reliable, just, impartial, effective, participatory and solution-oriented structure. Ministry of Finance, Presidency of Revenue Administration. The concept of taxation in Anatolia dates back to Osman Gazi, the founder of the Ottoman Empire, who issued a decree saying, "Whoever makes profit trading in the bazaar shall give 2 silver coins to the state." However, the financial organization started with the establishment of Department of Avarice and Nuzul Levies in 1838. Revenue administration was organized as the General Department of Revenues in 1936, changed its name to the General Directorate of Revenues in 1946, and finally was restructured as the Presidency of Revenue Administration in 2005. The Presidency of Revenue Administration, which collects sufficient revenues with the principles of justice, impartiality and efficiency, and contributes to improving the tax system and increasing compliance in order to support the enhancement of social welfare, has adopted the mission to render high-quality services to its taxpayers. The Presidency of Revenue Administration, which collects tax revenues that amount to 85% of the general budget on average, has assumed the principle of offering high-quality services to its taxpayers, with 30 tax office directorates, 52 finance offices, 449 tax offices, and 39,000 employees across the country. The Presidency of Revenue Administration has demonstrated high tax performance over the years, owing to its large operational network and qualified and disciplined personnel. The Presidency of Revenue Administration has started to conduct important projects, one after another in line with the mission and fundamental principles it adopted. Action Plan of Strategy for Fight Against Informal Economy is an important project implemented by the Presidency of Revenue Administration as the responsible agency, which is updated to cover the period 2011 to 2013 and continues to this day. In addition, the action plan to fight against smuggling of tobacco and tobacco products was prepared and implemented with a view to combating a smuggling of tobacco and tobacco products. One of the important strategic targets of the Presidency of Revenue Administration is to become a participatory and productive agency at the global level. To serve this purpose, Technical Assistance Project for the Introduction of Quality Management in Revenue Administration, jointly funded by the European Union and the Republic of Turkey, was initiated in 2011, and the scope of this project in excellent model will be implemented. The Tax Communication Center, the first professional call center in the public sector that started its activities in 2008, deals with advisory services, reports of tax laws and tax evasion, and registration inquiries on motor vehicle taxes across Turkey. Increasing day by day, the number of calls received since the date of establishment has reached nearly 1,250,000. Moreover, the Tax Communication Center has been conducting a project that aims to offer services in English with a view to meeting the information demands of persons and corporations of foreign nationality regarding Turkish tax practices. Taxpayers who are not able to visit a tax office to submit their rental income tax returns due to age limitations or illness can make an appointment with a tax communication center to have the returns picked up from their residential address. The Presidency of Revenue Administration utilizes all types of communication channels effectively in order to achieve tax awareness and voluntary compliance with tax, as well as to inform taxpayers on their legal rights and obligations. The Internet Tax Office applications are accessible at www.gib.gov.tr, which stands among the first and most significant steps that the Turkish public administration has taken in the field of e-government practices. This enables our taxpayers to perform many transactions related to tax returns and tax obligations via the Internet Tax Office without visiting a tax office. The Revenue Administration has contributed to saving time and effort by means of electronic invoice and digital record-keeping practices, and enabled taxpayers to diminish their tax compliance costs. The Presidency of Revenue Administration continues to use modern technology in an effective manner. By means of the email information system, up-to-date information and innovations on the web page are conveyed to taxpayers instantly and free of charge. On the other hand, the tax ruling automation system, which includes tax ruling examples on several subjects, has been launched in order to standardize taxpayers' applications for a specific tax ruling and the replies thereto to use the resources more efficiently and to ensure transparency. A wide range of written and visual publications are prepared so as to inform taxpayers on their rights and obligations and are conveyed to taxpayers. As for our children, the owners of the future, primary school students are educated in the scope of the Vergi Gelir project jointly conducted by the Ministry of National Education and the Ministry of Finance in order to provide children with information and awareness regarding tax in line with their level of development so as to create a stronger Turkey in the future. An interactive tax training is offered via www.vergibilir.gov.tr. A better life, a better Turkey with taxed income. Ministry of Finance, Presidency of Revenue Administration of Turkey.